Good evening, everybody. This is Harry. I'm going to do a tag video. I was tagged by Grey1951. Originally, tag started by DVD Collector 1974. And, well, let me get started here. First question is, what sequel would you like to see? A sequel to a movie or of a movie. Me being liking classic films, I would like to see the follow-up to or sequel to Casablanca. Would have been nice to see what happened to Rick and Elsa, Claude Rains' character, Catherine Renault, whatever his name is. Would have been nice to see what happened afterwards, and that story, what happened to Rick. So that one there, Casablanca, would have been nice to see a sequel to. Second question is sequel that shouldn't exist. Grown Ups 2. I thought the first one was funny. The second one was not as funny. Didn't find it. I mean, there had some bits in it that were funny, but not as good as the first one. And I really didn't see a reason for making this one. Third question: name an actor or actress or director that you wish they would stop making films. And I thought about that one. There's a couple actors or actresses that I really don't care for, but couldn't say that they should stop making films. But the one director I think that should stop making films is M. Night Shyamalan. Started off good with The Sixth Sense and Visitors, and on the other one that he did with Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis. But after that, everything he's turned out has been pure shit. It hasn't gotten any better for him. I kind of see his name on the credits. I kind of want to shy away knowing what's coming next. But that's my own opinion. Fourth question is, what movie would you like to see in a regular TV series? And I don't know on that one. That one was kind of hard for me. But the movies Taken with Liam Neeson would be one that I would like to have seen in a series of him before he got to the first movie, like a prequel of a TV series. The jobs that he did before his daughter was taken away, that would have been interesting, I think, to see it maybe as a series. Number 5, pick any movie with any cast or crew, I guess, that you would like to be with or sit with. For me, Casablanca would be one. I'd love to sit and talk to Claude Rains for hours, just to hear him talk. I like to listen to his accent and find out, his beginnings and how he started as an actor. That would be great. And then to meet Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, Paul Heinried. And even talk to the director, Michael Curtiz. Would have been great just to be on the set there while they were making that film, because at the time they just didn't know what kind of a film it was going to be. It was just a regular job, movie they were churning out, and to turn into such a classic film. Next question is, what is your favorite way to watch a movie? If I'm watching a movie, I usually sit in my recliner in the living room when I get a chance to. Right now, everybody watches in the big TV. They watch their Netflix shows and such. But when I watch a movie, I like to watch it there in my recliner in the living room, and I usually have my dog sitting on my lap and something to drink, and that's pretty much it. Chill. Usually fall asleep. 95% of the time, I usually doze off in the middle of the movie, no matter what it is. And if I stay awake during a movie, I know it had to be really good. Even good movies, I tend to nod off. Funny story about that was years ago. I waited years and years for the prequels, the Star Wars prequels, because I knew they were. When I was a child, after The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, they were supposed to make another Star Wars. Well, there was always a talk about 9 movies when I was a kid, and when they came out with the Phantom Menace, and looking forward to it, and get to the movie theater, guess what? Fell asleep right in the middle of it. So woke up and was upset with myself, so I had to wait until the DVD come out so I could finish, or at least watch the part that I missed. Next question: if you had to pick one last movie to watch for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, I was going to say Casablanca, and, because I watch that on a pretty regular basis. But the other one I would watch is probably Bringing Up Baby, with Cary Grant and Katharine Hepburn, 1938 screwball comedy. One of the best comedies ever was. I even fed my kids to watch that movie with us one night as a family movie, because it's so crazy. Cary Grant playing the professor, absent-minded, and Katharine Hepburn screwy and driving them crazy. It's a terrific movie, and the dog burying the bone. Just a lot of good characters and funny. And if I had to die, watch a movie, it would probably be that. And I want to go out with a nice laugh. Next question is, which movie am I anticipating? Well, Star Wars Episode 7. James is looking forward to the next Star Trek movie, which I'm actually looking forward to, because I do enjoy the Star Trek series. Not much of a Next Generation fan, but I do enjoy those movies with original cast for me. But the newer movies with J.J. Abrams, I really like the reboot of those films, and I am glad that they wanting to put some of the original cast members in there, like William Shatner, and they have put in Leonard Nimoy twice. But the new Star Wars, because Harrison Ford's going to be it, Carrie Fisher, and Mark Hamill, some of the original cast members. So I'm very excited to see that, see what they do with it. And they have a great director doing it, J.J. Abrams. I think he's one of the best directors out there now for science fiction films, and you can't go wrong with that. So that's a movie I'm looking forward to. And last question is, what food would you want to eat for the rest of your life? Well, being a fat man, pizza. I can live off of pizza pretty much every day. It's just something I enjoy. Matter of fact, I had pizza for lunch today with my daughter. I was picking her up from her college classes, and we went and stopped at Pizza Hut and had pizza together. So that's pretty much the tags that I have, or the questions I had in this tag video. Actually, this is my first tag video. So I had to nominate somebody for a tag, and I'm going to nominate my daughter Victoria, which she'll probably roll her eyes up at this. Uh, Vicki Benson, that's her name. And the other one, let's see, uh, Nando Alvarez. I'll nominate him for this tag because he nominated me for a tag, which I still have to respond to. Anyways, thank you, and I'll appreciate you letting me ramble on. Have a good night.